You want to do, I take a National Geographic cardstock just because it gives you a sense of where you're. And so the serrations are really in great shape. It's actually the front of the knife that's an issue. And if I look at the knife, the tip is actually slightly broken. Right? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I'm going to resharpen, but I also want to pitch the kind of option. Now, yours. Fine shape. This one, you have grits ceramic stones. These are high alumina ceramics made by Miller Coors. These two are diamond stones and cubic boron nitride. It's higher grit. On a serrated knife, you're going to start with medium stones because if you overdo it with a diamond or a coarser stone, you can take teeth off. You can really slough off too much. So take the knife straight up and down. I will find my navel into the center of where this little groove is here. Right? So I'm centered in. I'm going to set it like so. So I've got good control. My elbow is going to be in my hip. My wrist is nice and strong. Put my thumb over the spine like so. And then slowly draw down with a little bit of pressure. Okay.
Oh, you're catching the serrations
Yes.
too. Oh,
So
nice.
this is the advantage of the Sharpmaker over, not that the work sharp isn't great, this is just our advantage. You can do your serrations in the same fashion as a plain edge. Okay. So I just work down, and because this native has that little straight edge, I can also go back and attack that on the flat edge. Okay, so I will then find that there and work that in. Okay, now, you might, I haven't finished it yet, but let's just see. Remember how it would catch here at the front? Now as it draws through,
Oh, nice.
it slices straight. Now, I will continue to work it, but we can see just with that, it's pretty quick how it sharpens right back up. Okay, so again, I'm going to do the whole thing. Again, I'm going to hit that front edge. You'll feel it's really smooth out. You're, all of a sudden becomes a little faster along the stones.
And this is the medium grit, right?
It's medium grit.
Okay.
So that was probably about 40 strokes on the medium grit is my guess. I didn't count. I lose count. But on this knife, I'm also a bit particular. I like to be precise. So I'll overdo it sometimes in the way of making sure I've got burrs really cleaned off. So if I have to go back a second time like I just did on that front portion, I will, just to make sure. So repeat. So I use the triangular edges for the serrations, and they get into the serrated pattern and really hone the edge along the teeth without taking the teeth apart or knocking them off.
Oh, no oil or anything, right? Just, okay.
The oil only goes into the pivot. There's just a little drop of Militech here.
Okay.
In order to keep the mechanism from drying out. You want it to move. Everything else, the whole thing packs into itself, so it can be a backpackable field sharpening kit if you're a hunter, if you're a backpacker. It can sharpen your darts, your fish hooks, your shears, peelers, serrated knives, plain edge knives, kitchen knives. Yeah. a whole plethora of goodies. Okay, so
By the way, we're going to roll out here relatively soon.
Okay.
you guys are all set.
Cool.
Hanging out.